Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome back to my channel. What do you think of the new setup? I got a new desk. I'm so excited. If you didn't know, I'm completely redecorating my entire condo right now, and if you don't know that, that probably means you're not subscribed to my vlog channel. So if you're interested, I'll have it linked down below. I've been posting daily vlogs documenting the entire redecorating process, and then also just like everyday life stuff. So make sure to follow me over there if you're interested. I've been having so much fun vlogging every day over there, but that just means we haven't been vlogging on this channel as much or in just a little while, so that's exactly what we're doing today. I thought we would do a weekend reading vlog. Today is Friday and I just got my most anticipated book of the year, so finally we're in the mood to read. I've frankly just not wanted to read for fun at all. I am reading all day long for work, so it's been an adjustment for me realizing that when I'm done for the day with work reading all day, I'm not really reaching for a book for fun as much anymore. But that all changes this weekend. I'm so freaking excited for this book. I'm in the middle of a book, so I want to finish that one and then I want to read this new book. So before we get any further into the vlog, thank you so much to Book of the Month for sponsoring. I love Book of the Month and their cute little blue boxes. Their monthly subscription service that's super easy and hassle-free. You go onto their website and they'll have 5 different options for you to choose from, and they'll ship it straight to your door with free shipping, and it's $14.99 per month, so $15 for a brand new hardcover. And this month in particular, for June, I'm so freaking excited. I love all of their selections, and if you use the code SUN5 you can get $5 off your first order, so you can get your first box for $9.99 and free shipping, which is awesome. If none of the choices one month really appeal to you, you can just skip the month with no penalty. Now I'm going to show you all of the options for June, one of which was my most anticipated read. If you've been watching my vlog channel, in one of those vlogs I opened up this package and I made this like inhuman squeal when I saw one of these books because I was so excited. I should also add that Book of the Month is mostly adult fiction, but they do occasionally have some YA options on there as well. So first we have A Burning, which is a debut novel, and this is literary fiction, and the little description says a careless social media comment casts 3 characters into a web of violence, politics, and tragedy in India. That's not at all what I was expecting from the cover, but it sounds really interesting. Second, we have the most exciting one for me, and this is the book that we're going to be reading in today's vlog. Home Before Dark by Riley Sager. I am so pumped about this book. This book isn't even out yet. It comes out June 30th, which is another cool thing about Book of the Month, is sometimes they have early releases. So this is a mystery. If you don't know Riley Sager, I love his thriller novels and I've been so excited to read this book. And this sounds like, of all of his books, the description of this one sounds right up my alley. Like, I cannot even put into words how excited I am for this book. The little description says, a woman inherits her creepy childhood home only to find it's haunted by more than just memories. Cue all the spooky Ouija board game chills. I love Riley Sager. I love thrillers. I love horror. I love like little paranormal elements, or even just like the hint that something might be paranormal. So we're gonna have a fun time with this book this weekend. Next we have a romance book. This one is called One to Watch. Take the best parts of The Bachelorette, mix them with your favorite rom-com, add a dash of sweet wisdom, and stir. And this is also a debut novel. You guys know how much I love The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. Oh, this sounds like so much fun. And then we have another thriller. This one's called The Last Flight. Ever wanted a fresh start? This thriller makes it happen. But the journey there is darker than you can imagine. 2 women, 2 flights, 1 last chance to disappear. Oh my god! So there's 2 women who are trying to escape their lives, and they run into each other at the airport, and at the last minute they decide to switch tickets and pretend to be each other. And then one of the planes crashes, so now this woman is forced to take on the identity of the other woman. It sounds epic, honestly. And then the final June pick is historical fiction, and this one's called The Vanishing Half, a powerful story that confronts race and identity in the 1960s as 2 sisters lead very different life paths. This is a really cute cover. This sounds really good and very relevant. Very excited for this one as well. So yeah, thank you so much to Book of the Month for sending me your June picks and for sponsoring this video. I'm really excited to read all of them. If you want to try Book of the Month for yourself, I'll have a link down below in the description, and don't forget to use the code SUN5 to get $5 off of your first box. For this weekend and for this vlog's sake, the books that we're going to be reading, obviously Home Before Dark by Riley Sager, but I'm in the middle of an audiobook and I really just want to finish it today, and then we can just focus on this one. I'm 80% through this audiobook, so I think if I just like turn it on while I get some things done around the house, we'll finish it today. I've been listening to The Guy on the Right by Kate Stewart, and I lost my phone, but I've been listening to The Guy on the Right, so we're gonna try and finish this one. This is a romance book set in college, and basically our main character Theo, he is rooming with the hottest playboy on campus who has a different girl every night, and he is just kind of overlooked and treated like a teddy bear amongst the women until one day he meets Lainey and is determined to not be essentially friend-zoned with her. And so far it's been a very cute friends to lovers romance book. So hopefully we'll finish that today and then we can focus on Riley Sager's new book for the rest of the weekend. I was filming a video for my vlog channel this morning where I was like meal prepping and it was like a cook with me kind of thing. So now I have a lot to clean up in here. So I'm gonna listen to my audiobook, clean this up. I also have some laundry to do. I want to take out my recycling because my desk got here the other day, so now we've got all of this going on over here. So honestly, maybe by the end of all of this, we'll finish the book. So now I'm sitting here at my desk, it's almost 6 o'clock, having a glass of wine, and I am getting my newsletter all ready to send out later this weekend. If you're not already subscribed to my newsletter, I'll have my website linked down below. Just scroll to the bottom of the page and you just have to put your email in. I'm doing a cover reveal for my new poetry collection via my newsletter this week, so I'm really excited about that. I'm just kind of getting it all looking cute and such. My phone's at 3%, an accurate representation of my life. We're not finished with the book yet. We're close. 86% of the way through. We'll definitely finish it tonight. I'm just like, I definitely have a lot of thoughts on this book, so we'll have a lot to talk about once I finish it, but it's also like, I don't know how to talk about it without spoiling it. Basically, some things have come up starting about halfway through the book till now that like I'm not super into. Just like personal preferences. It started like, there's definitely some things that I like about it. I think it's really cute, but just like things that I personally don't like in books keep popping up and I'm just like, oh my god, you were doing so well. So we'll talk about it when I finish it. Maybe it'll redeem itself, but right now I'm a little annoyed, which is why I've been struggling to finish the book. So I'm gonna finish with my newsletter. I'm editing the vlog for my vlog channel, and then we'll probably just focus on finishing this book tonight, and maybe we'll start that book before I go to bed, but if not, we'll start it tomorrow. Okay, my newsletter is all set and ready to go. It's scheduled to send out, so I don't have to worry about it. So now let's see if we can finish that book. All right, it's now 7 o'clock and I finished the book. I'm trying to form like coherent thoughts about it. I liked it. It was cute. Yeah, okay, so this was the one, they're in college, the nice guy, he was with the same girl forever, like all throughout high school. And so he was still a virgin at the beginning of the book. He was like 21, and then their relationship ended because he was waiting for her and then she cheated on him. And then he meets this new girl and they become friends and they realize they might be more than friends. All the while he has this roommate who sleeps with anyone who walks, and they have a lot of misunderstandings. So my main issue with this book is like the whole underlying tone of like the dude version of I'm not like other girls, like I'm not like other guys. The whole like not all men conversation, it kind of had that vibe to it, which made me cringe a little bit. It was a cute romance though. I do tend to like friends to lovers. It was cute. I found a lot of it realistic. I really liked the character of Lainey. I felt like she was very unique and very like spunky, like the kind of person I would want to be friends with. I have this issue. I've said this with like several other books. The first thing comes to mind is the Unhoneymooners, is when the guy does something that just like, who just like says something that's just like so not okay, and the girl just like forgives them so easily that like gets under my skin. I think I'm just like not a super forgiving person, so if someone did that to me, I would just hold a grudge. I think a lot of it was very cheesy to me. It just like made me roll my eyes. Like they're running this social media page, I think it's an Instagram page together, and so there's like a million hashtags in the book, and it's just, I don't know why. As someone who's on social media, I don't know why that bothered me so much, but it just like, it made me want to roll my eyes a lot. This makes it sound like I didn't enjoy the book. I did. It's just definitely not a new favorite of mine, and it's not one I think I'm gonna go, actually I was gonna say it's not one I think I would go around recommending, but I think I probably would recommend it because I could definitely see a lot of people enjoying this more than I did. But if you're gonna read it, I really recommend not listening to the audiobook. I think the audiobook may have ruined it a little bit for me. The voices were awful. The girl one sounded like a robot. It was horrible, and then the guy one was just, I hated it. Don't listen to the audiobook if you're gonna read this book. And it took me a while. The middle section was kind of boring to me and I got stuck in there, and it took me a long time to finish this book. I picked this up thinking it was gonna be this like quick, cutesy, fast read, and it took me so freaking long to finish it because I got stuck in that middle section for so long. But if you like friends to lovers and you like slow burn, like this isn't like other romances where they have sex in like the first chapter, you gotta wait for like the whole first half of the book which I appreciate. I like the slow burn. So yeah, all in all, not my favorite romance I've ever read, but also not my least favorite. I'm not giving star ratings to books as of now. It's just not something I'm really interested in doing. But if I were to give this one a rating, just to give you an idea of my enjoyment, I'd say like a 3-star. Like it was average book for me. So with that said, we're gonna bring our new book into bed. I'm not gonna hold it up to show you because it's holding my camera up right now. I'm going on a hike really early in the morning tomorrow, so I'm gonna go to bed early and I probably won't update you until the afternoon tomorrow because I will be hiking. But I'm glad that we finished one book. I've been meaning to finish that for a very long time.
Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of me?
Hello everybody, happy Saturday. It's a little afternoon. I wasn't planning on waiting this late in the day to update you. I just got home. I am dead. Do I look sunburned? I think I got sunburned. I went for a hike this morning and we got lost, so it ended up taking us over 3 hours to get back to the car. I burned over 1,000 calories. I've already hit 16,000 steps for the day and it's only 12 o'clock. My legs hurt so bad. It was great, it was fun, but yeah, I'm in pain and I'm so tired that literally all we're gonna do is sit around and read today probably. I think the book's in my room. I started this just barely last night. I read 6 pages, but what's cool is it looks like it's like a book within a book and it like alternates chapters. So far so good. I'm really excited about it. But the reason why I didn't get super far into this book last night like I was planning to, it's because I got kind of swept up in watching a bunch of stuff on social media, which is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. It just felt very disingenuous to not talk about it given everything that's going on, and it's something that's really been on my mind. If you're not aware of everything that's happening with the protests and whatnot, I'm gonna link some resources down below for you guys to go read if you're interested. I highly encourage you to do so. Last night especially was really emotional. I was crying over videos that I was watching. It was just so horrible, obviously, but it was just like devastating to watch. I'm gonna talk about it briefly here, and I'm well aware that I'm probably not gonna say it the right way or say the right things, but I just wanted to talk about that this is something that is so important, and I just want you guys to know that I'm thinking of you and this is really important to me too, and I'm just so fucking sorry that this is happening and that this has always been happening. And if you haven't already, I would really encourage you to go sign. There's petitions you can sign, there's places that you can donate and help in whatever small way that you can. If nothing else, just speak up about it. This isn't something that's gonna go away on its own. This isn't something that we can ignore, and this is something that needs to be everybody's problem. This needs to be something that everybody is actively participating in. We have so many amazing Black creators here on BookTube. Follow them, listen to them and what they have to say, because they will have something better and more eloquent and something more worthwhile to listen to right now than I do, especially if you're out participating in protests right now. I have so much love and respect for you, and just I'm with you 100% in spirit, and please stay safe. Everything I've been seeing online has just been so upsetting, and I feel so helpless. I'm so sorry that I can't do more. So on that note, I hope you guys are all doing okay and you're all staying safe out there, but you're also staying aware. Again, this is just staying silent or ignoring this is just not the way to go. So on that note, I feel so freaking disgusting after that hike, so I'm gonna go take a shower, and I'm so hungry, so we're gonna make some food, and then honestly the rest of today is going to be reading this, and I also have some videos to edit. I've been doing daily vlogs on my vlog channel, and I'm almost finished editing yesterday's vlog. They're usually up by now, but obviously because I was gone all morning I haven't had a chance to finish it, so we're gonna finish that this morning. It's now about 2 o'clock. I'm just waiting for this video to finish processing so I can post it. Been stuck at 95% for a while. I'm also so upset. Someone hit my car. I wasn't in it, so like I'm fine. It was just sitting in the parking lot. Someone must have backed into it like hard enough that they completely cracked the back in half, the back bumper, and they didn't even know or anything. There's no way they could have hit my car and not felt that, and then they just kept driving. People, I have no idea how much it's gonna cost to fix that. I don't even want to think about it right now. Anyway, once this is done, we'll upload it, and then I'm gonna relocate either to my couch or bed, and we're gonna read the book finally. I keep saying we're gonna do it, but we're really gonna do it this time. So I've been reading the book, and it's actually cooler than I thought. So it's a book within a book, but the book that's within the book is a true story about what happened to our main character in the past. Like I think it's a book like about her family when she was a kid, Sorry, I have like hair stuck to my lip gloss. I got new makeup yesterday and I was trying it out. So does that make sense? Our main character's name is Maggie. And so the first chapter is a chapter from a book about childhood Maggie, and then we switch the next chapter to adult Maggie. And in this world, people recognize her from that book. Did I explain that well? I'm into it. Can you see me? I can't tell if this is too dark. Today is Sunday. I don't have much to update you on the reading front. This morning I've just been doing research and trying to find more ways that I can help from here. So I just tweeted a link on my Twitter. I'll link it down below if you want. I found this article that has all of these different links for places that you can donate depending on what city you're in. So if you're not able to make it to the protests, you can donate to bail out people who were arrested at those protests. And that's kind of what I plan to be doing with my morning. It's just like researching other ways that I can help. I don't know, I feel weird just like talking about books and just going about my Sunday. So I'm gonna look into like contacting my senators and things like that, because I've already signed petitions, I've already donated what I can, and I just feel like I just want to do more and I don't know what to do. So that's what I'm doing this morning, is just researching what other ways I can help. I hope you guys are doing the same this weekend, honestly, or you'll be watching this video, you know, early next week. It's never too late to help or to do things, so I really recommend researching what ways you can help. Even if you don't have the money to donate right now, even if you can't physically be there at a protest, doesn't mean that you can't help. So I have an update on the book. I think I've made it about 75 pages in so far, and I'm really enjoying it. Something that I've really liked about his books in the past is just like the atmosphere and the overall tone of the book, and it's so just like creepy and ominous already. A lot of questions and mysteries have been introduced, and I really want to figure out what was going on. Basically her dad wrote the book about this childhood home that they only lived in for 20 days, and he wrote this book as nonfiction about how it was haunted, and that's why they left. And she was 5 when this happened, and this book has basically followed her whole life because they recognize her as the girl from the book. And so now, after her father passes away, she goes back to it, and basically her father was keeping all of these secrets from her whole life, her father and her mother, about this house and what really happened. So it just has like all of these little details that I like it's literally named after a poisonous berry, and so we know what happened to the family that lived there before them, but apparently something happened to the owners prior to that we still don't know what happened to them. I'm always like really into like buildings and stuff that have like a ton of history, so I'm very intrigued by this. I definitely had this feeling with his other book, Lock Every Door, where the whole time you're wondering, is this going to be completely rooted in reality, or are we gonna take like a paranormal turn? So we'll see if this place is like actually haunted, and if there's some kind of like spooky stuff going on, or if there's more reasonable explanations. So we'll see how far we can get into this today. Hey guys, so today is actually Monday, and I realized that I forgot to end this vlog. I'm about to head to work, and I read a little bit more of this. I didn't read as much this weekend as I was hoping to. It's weird because the chapters aren't numbered, and I'm really enjoying it. I'm hoping I'll have time to finish this week. But considering I also finished the book that I was in the middle of before this one, I guess it's not that bad. I hope you guys still enjoyed the vlog. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll have everything that I talked about today linked down below in the description if you're interested. My book's coming out June 16th. You can pre-order it. I'm really excited for it. Follow my second channel if you want to subscribe to my newsletter to get the cover reveal for my new poetry book, all of that kind of stuff. And I'll just see you guys in another video very soon. Bye.
So casually keep diving into concrete, so bittersweet, huh? Keep losing sleep while driving in the backseat. What's left of